Hello and welcome back to another football video where this time I'll be discussing round of 16 second legs or second matchups that are gonna be played throughout this week and next week. 8 matches, of course, round of 16. Tuesday 7th of March will be the start day, so tomorrow when I'm filming this, of 2 of the games or legs. Chelsea Dortmund, the first game. Dortmund, after the first leg with Karim Adeyemi's goal, leads this matchup. Dortmund leads 1-0 advantage there. Chelsea, the home team in this one, they finally scored in Premier League this weekend, or last weekend. I'm not sure about this one. Maybe Chelsea could surprise Dortmund. I'm not sure about that. If I had to give my prediction, I would say that Dortmund, they would go through. They've had so much success in recent matches in Bundesliga and in Champions League as well. So, and they have been great this season compared to Chelsea, who have not been that great this season. So I'm gonna give it to Dortmund and think Dortmund will go through from that one. Then the second match out of those two Tuesday matches that are gonna be played soon is Benfica and Club Brugge. Benfica 2-0 win in the first leg, and I would think that maybe Benfica would go through out of this game because they won 2-0 away from home, and now they get to play a home game against Club Brugge. I mean, it was nice that Club Brugge surprised everyone, me included, in the group stage, but I think, probably Benfica goes through from that matchup. I can't see how Club Brugge would win the game. Maybe if they could score 2 goals and penalty shootout win or something, but Benfica probably goes through from that one, I would think. Then 2 Wednesday games. First one is 1-0 advantage for Bayern Munich against PSG. The first leg that only saw 1 goal, that was scored by Kingsley Coman there. And PSG has had some struggles, especially defensively, and Neymar won't be available in this game if I'm not mistaken. So it's interesting. Bayern, they are in the league lead of the Bundesliga, tied with points with Dortmund. It's gonna be a tough matchup. This could very well go to extra time and all that. But because Bayern are at home and they won the first leg, even though Pavard got a red card and is not available in this match, I would think Bayern probably goes through of this one. But let me know your thoughts about these matchups in the comments. Then the other game that's gonna be played on Wednesday is gonna be between Spurs and Milan. Milan won the game 1-0 when the game was played when they had the home advantage. Now it's interesting to see Spurs have the home advantage, how much that helps them. Spurs, they have been quite good this season. There have been up and down moments there. AC Milan similar in the Serie A, but they have 1-0 advantage, so it's gonna be a tough one to say. I think that one is potentially the best chance to go to overtime and shootouts, I would think. I'm gonna lead. Maybe I would say that Milan would win that one, but maybe after penalty shootout or extra time. Then 2 Tuesday games, so Tuesday the 14th of March. Porto, the Portuguese side, face Inter, who are second in the Serie A. They won the first leg 1-0 when they had the home advantage. I'm gonna just straight up say that even though Porto they have the home advantage here, I would think that Inter goes through with how they played this season. Sure, they have had some struggles here and there, but yeah, I would say that Inter goes through from that matchup. Then interesting matchup next. Manchester City face RB Leipzig. It ended up being 1-1 after the first leg, and Leipzig, especially in the second half of that match, they were quite good and they got some chances. And City really, I mean, they got chances as well, but they really struggled at some points of that match. And that Guardiola goal that made the game 1-1, that seemed to take, seemed to make Manchester City somewhat vulnerable, at least it looked like so. So, yep, it's gonna be an interesting match, definitely. This could go to overtime, but with City having a home advantage, I would say that City maybe win this by 1 or 2 goals. They have been up and down as well in recent times in Premier League. But yeah, I would think even though Leipzig played very well in the first leg, Man City are gonna go through with a narrow win here. Then Wednesday the 15th games, 2 of them, Napoli and Frankfurt. Napoli won the first leg 2-0. They are gonna be angry coming into this one because they lost to Lazio 1-0 game in the Serie A. So yeah, Frankfurt, I don't think this looks good, too good for them, and they are missing Randal Colomwani, who has been great for them this season, the French forward. So yeah, I would think Napoli, with how they lost the game against Lazio and Frankfurt missing Colomwani and how Napoli has played this season, I would think that Napoli would go through that quite comfortably, and that's a home game as well, so it could end up being like 2 or 3 nothing or 3-1 to Napoli. That's my prediction. Yeah, that's what I think. Then interesting matchup as well. Real Madrid and Liverpool face 15th, as well as Napoli and Frankfurt faced. First leg, it ended up being just a massacre at Anfield. And yeah, I'm not talking about Liverpool Man United, which Liverpool won 7-0 coming into this. I will do a review video probably after this video goes live at some point because of the Monday matchup that's in the Premier League, so I need to wait that one. But yeah, Real Madrid won the first leg 5-2 at Anfield, and yeah, Liverpool just they led the game 2-0 and then they just, I don't know, collapsed defensively and made some mistakes there. So yeah, Real Madrid coming into this game drawn against Real Betis in La Liga, 0-0 game there. And yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I'm gonna say that Real Madrid will go through because of their UEFA Champions League experience. They have vastly experienced players like Modric and Kroos and Benzema and others. And yeah, I think Vinicius is gonna cause some trouble when he plays against Trent Alexander-Arnold and others in the defense of Liverpool. And Liverpool, obviously they won the game 7-0 against Man United, but I just think they may come into this match too confident and about that matchup, and maybe that leads to Real didn't score any goals in last weekend, so maybe Real would be angry about that result that they had against Betis, and I could see this game being like 1-1 or 2-1 to Real Madrid, but let's see if Liverpool could carry some momentum after that 7-0 fantastic win against Manchester United. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about this Champions League round of 16 second legs. Who do you think will go through out of all these teams? And yeah, as I said, I think the teams that will go through from this one are Dortmund, Benfica, Bayern, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Manchester City, Napoli and Real Madrid. But let me know your thoughts about these matchups. Are you expecting any surprises, and what surprises if you're expecting something surprising out of these matchups? And hit the like and subscribe for more football content, and have a nice day.